Proverbs 9. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And Yah is short for YahWeh, Yahweh, Yod-He, Vav-He. There's no difference. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is a difference and does matter is when people say that Phil, Bob, Sam, and Aaron are the same name, because they're not. And no one in their right mind would believe that. And thinking that you can force YahWeh to do something is extremely foolish. And you obviously have never read the Bible. The letter J is about 600 years old, and there was no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic texts, because again, the letter J is about 600 years old. And the son of Elohim, I strongly believe that his name, Yehoshua, means Yahweh is salvation, and he died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. And a direct translation from Hebrew to English, for those who demand that it has to be in English and it has to be a J, don't worry, because Yehoshua is Joshua. Proverbs 9. Wisdom has built her house, she has hewn out its 7 columns, she has slaughtered her meat, she has mixed her wine, she has also prepared her table, she has set out her young women, she cries out from the highest places of the city, who is simple, let him turn in here. As for him who lacks heart, she says to him, come, eat of my bread, and drink of the wine I have mixed. Leave the simple ones and live, and walk in the way of understanding. He who reproves a scoffer gets shame for himself. He who reproves a scoffer gets shame for himself, and he who rebukes a wrong one gets himself a blemish. Do not reprove a scoffer, lest he hate you. Reprove a wise one, and he loves you. Give instruction to a wise one, and he is wiser still. Teach a righteous one, and he increases in learning. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the set-apart one is understanding. For by me your days become many, and years of life are added to you. If you have become wise, you have become wise for yourself, and if you have scoffed, you alone bear it. A foolish woman is loud, simple, and without knowledge, for she has seated herself at the door of her house, on a seat by the highest places of the city, to call to those who pass by, who go straight on their way. Who is simple, let him turn in here. And as for him who lacks heart, she says to him, stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant, but he does not know that the dead are there. Her guests are in the depths of Sheol. SHE''OL. That was a good one.